Hey YouTube, welcome on into a new video. This is my mock of Iceberg Lounge slash the Court of Owls and Gotham Energy building. So let's go over it. So I'm not really sure first off to go off with this Oswald Cobblepot penguin or go with the original penguin. So you guys drop in the comments, see which one you guys prefer, and then I'll put it in there. So let's go over the rest of it. So I wanted to do a cyberpunky Gotham for a newer style of Gotham, from my old style to new style. So right now there's a bunch of police cops around this crime scene in front of the Iceberg Lounge, and my lovely wife made the Iceberg Lounge sign, painted it on there, and found the fish. I think it looks really cool for an entrance. It doesn't really have an interior though, but that's okay. So there's tons of police everywhere. Got some custom stickers from Friendly Neighborhood Crafts, and then these stickers came from Neighborhood Crafts also. If I remove the dead body guy, it says Winged Freak terrorizes Gotham Gangland, and then who is the Batman, and then there's another couple stickers around from Friendly Neighborhood Crafts for this build. And so I did a couple ice areas around, and there's Vicky Vale doing a report on it. And then I kind of went with the movie, the Batman type of look for the Iceberg Lounge, kind of like how it's like underground area, like under a train or anything, but I wanted to do like more life on top of it instead. So I built extra buildings, and going up is more cyberpunky. So it has robotic stuff everywhere, signs everywhere, and pipes and stuff like that. And then I got some owls coming out right there and there to show little hints that the Court of Owls are in there. But if I come down here and remove this guy and remove this and open the door, you kind of see the entrance to the Court of Owls. It's blocked off in there and has a cool entranceway, but I can't really show how it is exactly the way it is in there because I didn't really make it right the way I was supposed to. But anyways, moving up to the next level, there's a vent under these guys, and then this is also a Neighborhood Craft sticker. Thomas Wayne murdered, and doctor and wife slain in alleyway. And then you got some cyberpunky guys. The door's boarded up, and this guy's just smiling evilly, just looking off the balcony. And then they got the entranceway, and then coming up is a different sticker from a person off of Etsy. I think it's a Gotham Customs or something like that, and he did a really good job on this sticker. So I put up the Re-elect Harvey Dent up here for a billboard, and I got Deathstroke about to come over here and come down and probably kill someone or fight this Batman that I put up here for a bit. And then this billboard with Gotham Corp and Mutants for Life on there. Same person that made this one made this one. And then there's pipes, stuff like that coming out of the building. And then if I turn this building from this side, that's kind of what it looks like down here. A little busy street. And then I got a sticker also from the Friendly Crafts for the gang that was from that movie. Some more pipes going up. And then little access to I can actually turn on my lights. I'll show you guys that in a second. And then that's the side of it. And then nothing major on the back side. It's just 2 windows there, 3 windows there, and nothing down there. And then we got the other side going up. Got this guy about to walk on off. And then nothing much on this side. And let's go into the interior. Show you a little bit. I didn't really do much, but I'll show you anyways. So, going into the first layer, top layer, nothing much in here, just a table. Eventually, as I said, I will do all the interiors into different builds eventually. And I'm just trying to get all the buildings out to make it look like a city first. So I'll eventually come back. So, moving that one aside. And then pulling off the second layer. It's nothing much, just the back side of it. Nothing much in there. But this is the front of the layer. And then this is the Court of Owls beginning of the room. Kind of cool entranceway. But going in, you got the Court of Owls doing meetings, a meeting in there. And since Lego has not made owl helmet masks, I use these Ninjago, Chima, I forget which ones, helmets for the crows and eagle. But they're all in fancy suits. And then I made a little owl. He's a little creepy. And then moving around, there's more of them on their fancy suits and their masks, tuxedo suits. And then the final layer, nothing much in there. This is just the beginning of the Iceberg Lounge inside. It's just an ice sculpture over there. Just some ice in there. And then the sign from the duck from the carnival set. But nothing much on that. And this is what that looks like with the lights on. You can really see a lot of green in there, greenish lights, but you can kind of see through the light now the entranceway to the Court of Owls. But also I liked about how I put the third layer up. You can kind of see the light coming through the grates at the top. So, kind of cool. This is what it looks like right when I put it in the car. It broke and it slid off the I don't know how, but it slid off the base plate itself. It just slid off. But yeah, bonus content. And this is what it looks like in shambles. It looks like crap. Pieced together. There's the other part. But it quite literally is just off. So now I gotta fix it. I'll show you guys what it looks like in a second. So what do you guys think of my Iceberg Lounge mock of the Gotham Energy, the Court of Owls hideout, and my Iceberg Lounge? Drop in the comments what you think about it, and hit the like button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.